Welcome back to Parkside Manor, everybody. The team has been so hard at work getting more things done inside this house. I mean, I would say that on average there's between 8 and 20 people here every day just getting more and more things done. So the amount of progress that's being made on the outside of this house as well as the inside is really, really impressive. I mean, if you look over my shoulder there, it doesn't really look like much because there's a lot of protective film still on the paneling, but you can start to see a little bit what the paneling is going to look like around the windows there. And like, it's really, like, it's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. This home is going to be mind-numbingly awesome. So without further ado, let's go and take a closer look. All right, so since last week, we have had some of the Decton installed around the main floor fireplace here. So, you know, the really cool thing about this product is that it comes in large sheets, and we can actually show you a full-size sheet out on the back patio there, and you can see what these guys are working with. But, you know, this is gonna have a nice outside mitered corners, absolutely beautiful, and minimal grout lines. It's also extremely resilient to scratching, staining, and that sort of thing as well. I don't know what you're gonna stain this with when it's on a wall, but I mean, people are pretty creative at screwing things up, so you never know. Coming in here, we have got, that's looking great. This was supposed to be done yesterday, but this piece cracked, so they gotta remake it. Again, Decton, miter corners, absolute elegance. This is gonna be such an amazing, amazing, amazing focal point of the bathroom. I am really looking forward. Apparently, like, everybody that I'm talking to, they've seen the finished trims for these showers, and apparently they are exquisite. So I'm really, really excited and looking forward to showing you what those look like in coming updates. If you want to know if your drywaller is good or not, look at the three-ways. And what is a three-way? A three-way is where a corner meets, an inside corner meets a ceiling. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and that's why we call them three-ways. And the tighter those are and the sharper those are, the better your drywaller is. Full stop, end of conversation. And I would also say the better your contractor is as well, because in order for that to be a nice square inside corner, the framing also needs to be square. So everything comes together once we start to finish things up. And when you start finishing things, that's where you start to see any sort of sloppy mistakes that were made during framing. So what the drywall is working on right now is getting the mesh tape around the door here, and right, this is what we were working on upstairs, and we actually get to see it happening live in real time. So I showed in previous video what that mesh looks like. It's this stuff here, right? And so that gets snapped into the side here. And so that is going to be what makes sure that when the door gets open and closed, we don't have any cracks in the drywall, which would otherwise happen without having mesh. Okay, so with this on the floor, what that's going to allow the drywallers to do is take their putty knife and run their putty knife along here, right? So this is all going to get filled with drywall mud, and that'll be nice and clean. So this will get screwed and taped into the wall there against the floor. And so this is going to protect the floor as well, so that when the drywallers are running their putty knife, they don't scratch the floor. And then once they're all done, they'll go around and they'll just kind of peel it up, and that tears away. And so now this is left on the wall, and you have a nice clean line against the floor. We are now downstairs. There has been a lot more observable progress made down here because we have drywall on the ceilings. The drywallers are here now taping that. We have plywood on the walls in the gym here. This is all gonna get, anywhere where you see plywood, it's just gonna get wall paneling, not drywall. And then over here, we've got more drywall. So that's all happening and going. We also, last week, I don't think we walked into it, but we now have what is going to be the sauna, which is this space here. So stay tuned for after video of that, because that is going to be epic. And then we walk through here and we've got what will be the steam shower. So it'll be a shower and a steam room at the same time. Thank you so much for taking time out of your lives and sharing it with Sprucehill. We really appreciate you. If you're thinking about renovating your home, look no further. Sprucehill is the best in the business at delivering wicked awesome results in a very compressed time period. We really have our stuff organized. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and stay awesome. Bye now.